Well, hello, everybody. How you guys doing today? It's time for So Itchy Saturday. And for anybody confused, that is a line from one of the previous Yakuza games. But how you guys doing? How's your weekend so far? It has been a very, very long Saturday, full of work, and it's time to relax. It's time to relax. Let's play some Lost Judgment. Let's hang out. If you if you got a beer, go ahead and have it. It's Saturday. Let's relax. Let's hang out, and let's see what kind of story-ish we're gonna get into today. Cause from what I've seen, I think we're probably about halfway through the game now. I think we're just about to finish up chapter 4, if not starting chapter 5. Bless you, honey. Love you. My wife sneezed. We're getting ready to do that, and so it's really time to start digging into the meat and potatoes of the story. Like, yeah, it's been a lot so far, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get a heckin' big, hugers, dudes. Oi. Arovin.
Good evening.
With the sub, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I've got a sub waiting for you once you hit affiliate, so I'm waiting for that day to happen. So let's keep it going, yeah. And how are you doing? Alrighty. So we have all that here. Head to Kamurocho. Okay. So now we need to head to Kamurocho. I'm alright. Just trying to figure out what to do with my evening. Ah, okay. Yeah, I saw the games list that you put out. I'd be down for some of them. Star Trek, nah, not so much. Not a big Star Trek fan. If we're gonna play an MMO and try and get everybody to have buy-in, I really think we should look into Final Fantasy XIV. Even though it does have a sub price each month, I really think, especially with how big that community is, that it would be our best bet. Oh, I absolutely love 14. It is my absolute favorite MMO. I main tanked in that one up until about 3-4 years ago or so. And then I fell off the wagon when pretty much right after Stormblood hit. And I, at the time I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a break from MMOs. I was playing it a little bit too much. Like, the guild I was a part of was like a world first guild. So we were ones I would go to bed and then wake up at 2 a.m., make sure the game install happened, and then make sure to burn through content so we could get through like world first stuff. And I remember my guild got at least one or two like in the like top 5 world firsts the first few times we ran through it. And that was playing from like 2 a.m. until like 8 p.m. that night, just like playing for like 12-16 hours. Like my PTO was dedicated to making sure I took the day off before, the day of, and at least like 1 to 2 days after. But it was just it got to be too much. Very well, sir. Let's be on our way. All right, to Kamurocho. Oh, there is even when I stopped, right after Stormblood came out, there was a ton of crap in that game.
What's up, Kaito-san? Something wrong?
Call me crazy, but doesn't the city seem noisier to you?
What the hell? Kaito's senses tingling or something?
They're talking about more shit in the game compared to the first one.
Maybe they are. Well, no point trying to explain shit that doesn't make sense.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Sari-san before the interview.
Yeah, I made it through a good chunk of Stormblood before I realized I was like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, no, the jobs is much easier, and like if we're to like pick that up and maybe like make a dedicated group or something like that, like yeah, we're not gonna get housing or anything like that. That's out of the flipping question. But
Hold on a minute, Todd.
dang it, 1 second.
What?
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal. Something's up.
Really? Huh. Maybe so.
I let my sub fall off. I couldn't find anybody to play with.
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
You ever seen this guy before?
Oh
A few
hey,
years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
he's from previous games. He's from the Yakuza series. Haven't seen this guy around, or maybe I have and just forgot. Yeah, he's from the Yakuza games. He's like an
You
arcade
really
manager.
need all these meatheads just to find one dude? Must be one slippery eel.
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
I'm thinking. Out of curiosity, what's a guy doing running a girls' bar?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person? Since when?
5 years ago.
I mean, disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5 years? What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find
I
him?
think it starts with a K.
Trying to be cute? We're the ones asking the questions here. Don't fuck with us.
Oh, I'll
Who's
fuck with
fucking with who, asshole? You want to ask questions? You're gonna have to ask nice.
you. Yeah.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter, so we don't give handouts.
Is it time to kick your ass?
How about I butter your brains on the sidewalk?
Straight to throwing punches, huh? Even the Yakuza treated people better than that.
Fuck off!
Street thugs. There's a bunch of you. Ow. You actually hit me. Ow. How did you hit me? Ow. How did you hit me? Sick. That. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Woo. Ow. I thought I dodged that. Ow. There we go. What? Just get out of here. Yeah, Arvin, I had a sub. I like rebought it for PC because I used to play on PS5.
Hey, what's up?
I bought it
That
on
all you
sale
guys
like
got?
months ago, but no one in my
Kamurocho
friends
used to
group
be
was playing.
tough. Look at these punks.
Gaito-san.
Who are you?
It's Akatsu. First name Daimyo.
You know him?
Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
Ubu.
Ex-Yakuza? Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency. Maybe I ought to just hire you guys for this.
Your voice sounds
We're looking for
familiar.
a guy. You heard, didn't you?
Daimu Akutsu.
This
He's
guy
from
you're
around
after,
too.
he was some kind of girls' bar manager here in town? I take it this manhunt is your idea?
Nah, Soma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna be a big pile of cash in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
That's crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running. They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath. Right, Kaito? In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
Nice
You
tribal
guys
tax.
are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut.
Dude, you're fucking nuts.
You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah, so don't go disrespecting me.
Can I have a kiss and dinner first?
There won't be a warning next time.
Okay. Akatsu, you said? Did he get very far in the Tojo clan?
Nah. He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it.
Luna,
The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time in the sun. Soma's the same way, actually.
No, come
They
on.
both tried to climb up the Yakuza ranks.
No, go
but then
away.
the
Stop
families
doing
disbanded.
figure eights.
And by the time that happened,
Love you.
all the pawns were cleared off the board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the wind. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK and a network of thugs.
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Who the hell knows? After the Yakuza, I guess they wanted to sound more Western.
Because we're
They
cool.
think they can replace the Tojo clan. Those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they've been discriminating. Civilian punks who want quick cash are easy recruits. RK's happy to scoop them up. Next thing you know, you've got an asshole army.
They're vacant,
That's
bro.
unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan, have you talked to Higashi lately?
Yeah. As far as ex-Tojo clan guys go, he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that arcade, and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you ought to show up there every once in a while.
Nah, Higashi. I am the
Higashi,
last
that's
person
his
in the
name.
world that guy wants to see.
Yeah, he's from the from the first game, and from the first set of Yakuza games too. All right. Let's see. Hiya. Let's see. All of. Oh, should I have my special Frankenfurter? Wow, that does absolutely. Wow, these do nothing. Even the Pepsi does nothing. What about the sake? There we go. Alright. Yeah, Arvin, sorry about that. I do want to renew my sub for 14. I want to get back into it. Because I've always been I'm comfortable doing either main tanking or off tanking. And I believe I got my Dark Knight to 70 or like 72 or somewhere around there before I stopped playing. I had a Barbarian and Paladin up there too. It made it so easy to be able to join the queue as a tank. Like, I never had wait times. Ever. That's 20,000. Wow. Okay. Blame shifter. Okay. Rising blow, knockdown reversal, guard roll. I love DPS classes too. Arvin, I had like gone through the original set up to Stormblood and gotten even like ninja and shit like that up to like 60. But it was just so hard to queue for dungeons for DPS. It took so long. And I bet it's even worse now. Breakfall Adept. Ew, NPCs into dungeons? I don't know if I like that. Because most of the NPCs are freaking dumb. Alright, let's increase health. Regardless of game, NPCs are dumb. Snack. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, there we go. Alright. And let's go buy some food. Po. Oh, no. Oh, no, I still have two. Get the hell out of my way, Kaito-san. Get out of here. Oh, no. Did I wreck the shop? Ah, biscuits. Okay. Out of my way, nerds. Nope. Ha ha ha. Dude. Ooh. That looks really good. Oolong tea. Yes. No. Keep talking. Wild fried chimkin. And then oolong tea. There we go. I can hear them running around outside. I'm pretty sure you guys can't. It's very low. But because I have the headphones on, I can hear them. I can hear the thugs running around outside.
Starving.
Wild fried chimpkin. Oh, yay. I'm a thirsty dude. And
I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Dotashimashite. Ah, where's the door? Oh, hoi hoi. Alright. Well, I can't... Hey, how's it going? Wow, how did you... Stomping down the dance floor. Come on. Get the hell out of here. Damn! There we go. It's like Final Fantasy 15 food. Yeah, no, it looks absolutely delicious. I would enjoy eating this. I probably can't skate. Nope, sure can't. But that's because I have Kaito with me. Kaito-san. What is this? Oh, somebody lost an item. Somebody lost an item. And it's gonna be you over here. You. Yes, you.
Excuse me.
Whoa, my wallet. With my paltry allowance. You have no idea how glad I... As Kaito-san just shoves people out of the way. Sturdy plastic and 2 SP. Ooh, woo. Oh, God. Come on. Get out of the way. Have you seen that they made a cookbook for what? Fuck off. For like Final Fantasy 14 food and 15 food? Get out of my way. Yes. Give me as many of these as you can. Those do a lot. I want them in my body. Pork tonkatsu bento. Feathered worm, welcome in. How you doing tonight? I feel like Iggy some nights with ingredients. No, yeah, no. I feel that. I already have the maximum amount. I already have the maximum amount. I already have the maximum. Son of a bitch. Currently the topped can light sugar coffee. Sugar coffee? Let's make my heart explode. Shall we? Hug bomb. Give me hugs. Oden. Seaweed onigiri. There we go. Alright, I think I've bought enough. I wanted to fill up a little bit. Especially considering it's like right flipping here. I was supposed to pull out pork belly from the freezer and smoke it today, but I forgot to pull it out last night, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow, which means I need to pull it out like now-ish. I make like Korean, like bulgogi style pork belly burnt ends that are really, really good.
Oh, sorry-san. Yagami-san made it.
Sorry for the wait. I ran into some typical nonsense. We good to go?
I've been good to go for a while. Ehara's waiting, and so are the answers.
Bitch.
First thing we'll want to try to get is how involved he was in Mikoshiba's murder.
From the way it's been so far, I doubt he'll be eager to tell you.
If he won't open up, we'll have to play the trump card. Yagami-san. Ehara won't know what hit him.
I don't mind being the ace in the hole.
Are you and your ego ready then, Yagami-san?
You really...
Well, this ain't my department. Fill me in back at the office, okay?
Yup.
I might even tidy the place up a bit if you're lucky. Lots of open bottles to polish off.
You were bitching about a hangover like 5 minutes ago, dude.
Are we leaving?
No, never. We're staying here forever. But I am going to go grab my water. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Whew. After getting done with work today, I told work, I was like, I'm done for the night. I'm not coming back. I need to actually have some time to recharge and disconnect. So, fingers crossed, I shouldn't have to deal with anything tonight. Come on, open the flippin' door. Oh, I bet, Arvin. I'm glad you were able to get it all done, though. And that you were given a quote-unquote clean bill of health. Alright, where's the closest taxi? Behind us. Okay. Oh, God. Sup, nerds?
You wish you hadn't.
Oh, wow. You guys actually have a lot more health. Ah, crap. I'm wrecking this popo. There we go. Come on. There we go. And stomping down the dance floor.
And stay down.
Oh, we're going?
Yeah, no, we're going. We're good. We still have more cleaning to do, but we were able to keep them out of the part we most needed to keep them away from. That's good. That's what matters. So. And then you said you also add 2 weeks to make sure, especially since they're trying to make sure that there aren't bed bugs anywhere else. Ugh. And I'm glad they didn't find any in your apartment. Where is it? Detention center. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't find anything either. Because my wife works for a pest control company, and she's seen like how invasive those kind of bed bugs can be, which is ugh. Like bed bugs and German roaches, just absolutely no. Like I remember having to deal with, this was well over 10 years ago now, a German roach infestation. Yeah, no, it's literally nuke everything from space. I remember I got some furniture from a friend, and this was like 10 or more years ago. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna let this play.
I thought you'd lost already. So, what more could my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same. However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ihara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic.
This is Akihiro Ihara.
No Hoshino today? Did you fire the poor guy?
Yagami's my name, sir. In a past life, I used to work with Genda and Saori-san. But today, I'm at Serio High School in a contract advisory role for one of their clubs.
Serio High School?
It's the same school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know it. I happen to be out there working a separate case. But that was when Shirosake-sensei called, so that's why I'm here.
Well, well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was found in a warehouse. The question is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in court?
You might say it was a miracle. I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba, you blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
I do.
Even though when you took the school to court, no evidence turned up. A third-party investigation found no bullying occurred, didn't it?
At school, Mikoshiba tortured my son. He would beat him up, and then he'd demand all his money. That damn kid was a star student with high grades. My son's own class wouldn't stand up to him. To avoid being beaten, Toshiro used to. He'd steal money from me or his mother to make sure he could pay Mikoshiba off.
Ahara-san, you seem to know a lot about what happened to your son. Do you have any proof?
Would I have lost if I did? That school can rot in hell for all I care. Speaking of, you know what I'm convicted for. It was being a pervert. I admit to everything. I groped a businesswoman's ass in plain sight on a full train.
Jeez.
There's no way I'm fighting for an appeal. So as for my defense, I'm in no need of lawyers anymore.
Ehara-san, just a second.
Why would I give you that?
Yagami-san?
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
Damn. Dude gives no fucks. Okay. While we're here, real quick, Arvin. Yeah, no. The shit that you need to do for bed bugs is flippin' intense. Like, anytime me, the wife, and, like, the kid go on, like, a business trip or anything like that, like, she has instructed me, like, I've gone to corporate for work a few times, which is way up in Seattle, Washington. And she's instructed me on how to check, like, bed seams and things like that for, like, bed bugs and eggs and things like that. And has made sure that I check everything to make sure that nothing comes back into the house. You're pretty much nuking your entire living space from space. Because it doesn't even have to be porous surfaces. They can get into a lot of stuff that you didn't think that they could get into. My gut tells me Ahara's guilty for sure. There's no doubt. Yeah, no, pretty much. Which is why people, like, literally throw out, like, beds, bed frames, entire wardrobes. Like, pretty much anything. Like, if there was ever any kind of issue with, like, bed bugs, like, if there was any issue to where we think that they'd come into the house, I'm pretty sure my wife would nuke the entire house from orbit. And we would have to get new wardrobes, new beds, all that kind of stuff. She's seen what happens to like super heavy bed bug cases, but I am super glad that they didn't find any in your house. That's really, really good. My gut tells me Ahara's guilty for sure. There's no doubt he's connected to Mikoshiba's murder. I need to hold his attention and convince him to stay. Gotta make him understand I have more info than the police do. A worm. So they found an itty-bitty worm. Nah. My guess is probably like some kind of, maybe like a a larval state fly, or like a tiny caterpillar, or like a moth larva or something like that. That doesn't relate to bed bugs, so you're good. Tiny, white, and wriggly. Yeah, no. Probably some sort of type of like moth caterpillar or something along those lines. That has nothing to do with the bed bug state. Let's see. That's the autopsy report, burn marks. I think I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns to make him to stay. Reveal the evidence.
Take a look at this.
Oh, Mikoshiba. Looks like he's seen better days. Where'd you get the photo?
From a teacher at Serio High. But where she got it is the interesting part. A strange woman gave it to her and said to stay away from the Mikoshiba case. You remember Sawa-sensei, yes? She transferred to Serio 4 years ago, not long before your son passed away.
Yeah, not a face I'd soon forget. She told the whole court he was never bullied.
True. She did say that.
And it's not just her I detest.
Oh, damn.
The administrators, the lawyers. It felt like choking the life right out of them.
Damn, dude.
But if anyone needed to pay, it was Mikoshiba. He got what he deserved. It's nothing short of insane that they were just gonna let him get a teaching credential. It all comes back to a flawed and broken system of laws that has no business calling itself justice.
Damn, dude.
And it was you, wasn't it? You orchestrated every aspect of how Mikoshiba would die. But you didn't act alone. Who were the people behind it? How'd you convince them to kill a man?
That's a good one. You, my friend, are way off.
Oh. Excuse me?
The way that interview went, Ihara's definitely guilty. But if we can't connect him to the murderers, we're left with no leads to follow.
Yeah. Kept that secret on lockdown, no matter what I asked. What could possibly link Ihara to those men? Damn it. I was so close, too. To think they're still somewhere in Ijincho.
But
I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
So you're heading back to Yokohama?
Not tonight. Kaito's waiting for me in the office. I'll be in town for now.
Okay. If anything changes, I'll contact one of you.
The problem is that they're wearing the same, like, smiley face masks. That, what's-his-face, it used to wear in the first game. Get out of my way. Move. I'm busy. No. This isn't what I want. No. Give me this. Get out of my way. Can I not? Can I not? Okay. And I'm just gonna knock over your chairs. How do I get to the extract shop? Oh, okay. So that's where I can only get to it from Kamurocho. Okay. Let's go do that. Woohoo! Japan economizes on space. Oh, you're purple. What's up, nerds? Ow, ow, ow! Why am I not doing my combos? Stomping down the dance floor, or trying to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Excuse me while I eat my sandwiches. There we go. Ow. Alright. You know what? Come on. Get. Ow. What the hell? Jesus.
Really, guys?
Oh, they had a boss with them. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. Job's done. Alright, I'm only at 4,600. I'm a growing boy. I gotta eat. Yeah, no, I'm freaking tall as shit, dude. I said, give me that goddamn money. Move it. Hmm? Cafe bar. Romance. Second floor. I don't have to code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer. I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead.
Hmm?
What the? Is that a robbery? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm... in this game, I'm tall as shit. I think I'm like 6'2", which for Japan is super, super tall. And cut. That's the last shot for the day. Thank you, everyone. Oh, they're filming. Tomorrow morning, we pick things up back at the studio. Extras, you'll be getting an email from us soon. Thanks again. Aw, man, they were shooting Office Alone 4 here? I wish I could have snuck in among the extras. Heh. According to chatter, they're shooting a robbery scene at another location, too. More chatter bullshit. Are movies with robberies that popular? Oh, it's for a movie. Jeez, I was really worried for a second there. Guess I should beat it. Don't want to get in the way of cleanup. Alright. God, I don't care about that. I don't care. Alright, so I need 20,000 for Health Boost 3. Or 40,000 for... What do I want to do, chat? Do I want to save up for more XPs? Or do I want to save up for more health? I'm thinking XPs. Because this is 250% more than usual. Because I got 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Arvin, too. Especially with some of these, like, later skills. These are, like, super duper expensive. Like, this is 40,000 alone. And to get this whole line is 70,000. So I'm thinking I might start saving for this one. Tasks. Return to the Yagami Detective Agency. Ew, ew. Cloudy pain. Oh, I'm such a pain, chat. Give me more of them sandwiches.
いらっしゃいませ.
Yes, those ones. Those actually heal quite a bit. Let's try those ones too. Let's buy pizza buns. Let's buy the gold pizza buns too. Meow meow. Bows. Like a bows. I gotta buy Mountain Dew, ew ew. I'm not seeing dick all that actually raises stuff. No, I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that just yet, Arvin. My stream is not nearly that popular, so I haven't had to worry about it just yet. Like, yeah, I get the bots in, but I haven't actually gotten, like, any of the hate raids. Wait, how am I? Come on. Ah, yeah. No, I should look into that. Ow. Out of my way. What are you doing? What? Oh, you're gambling. No, get out of here. Good God. Getting it. Yay. I can smoke. Only in an improved area. Oh, believe me, it is a terrible habit. I hate it. Okay, better get going. I have gotten a hell of a lot better about it. You're Yagami-san, huh? Yeah, no. I've gotten a hell of a lot better. Even just 2 years ago, or a year ago, I was at a pack a day, and now I'm at maybe a quarter pack. So I'm weaning my way down. I'm working through it. But that nicotine monkey gets on your back hard.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, you're not even the dude. Chinko ball.
ありがとうございました。
The only reason why I don't go cold turkey is because I know if I do, nice feathered worm, very good. The only reason I don't go cold turkey is because I will go off on somebody. I've been doing a very slow and very methodical reduction, and it's been working pretty well. I'm not smoking almost a whole pack a day. Yep, I don't want to take a whole bunch of those medications because a lot of those involve like hunger increases and like massive weight gain and that kind of thing, and like a whole bunch of mood swings, that kind of thing. Like, I'm like, ugh, yeah, no, yeah, it gets me to stop smoking, but I still turn into an asshole. And then I get more blobular than I already am. There we go. It does. It sucks, and it takes longer, but I have my amazing wife for support, and she has been super duper helpful.
Back. Kaito-san?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago. It's something you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage.
Oh, shit.
Miko Shiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
What?
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want.
Oh, God. Is it actually gonna show it?
No, you do it. I swear. Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know.
Oh, God.
I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it.
Oh, fuck. No. No. Are you actually gonna... Are you gonna show it?
Stop it.
What the hell?
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Holy shit. No!
Ehara.
No, no, it can't be him. What?
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Miko Shiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true. But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with Ehara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
This was posted after his chat with Ehara earlier in the day. There's something going on. Arvin, there's something going on. I didn't... I do think it's the end of a chapter. I think we're going to get a recap coming in here in just a moment. Holy crap. All right. Before we do the recap, all that other stuff, I'm going to take a quick break, bathroom break, potty break. If you guys need to refill your water, if you guys need to grab a drink or step away, stretch, do the 5-minute stretchies. 5-minute stretchies. Let's do a quick stretch. Get up, walk around, move around, and I will be back in just a moment. And then we can watch the chapter synopsis together and move forward. I will be right back, chat. I'm just gonna pop it on the intermission screen. I'm not gonna put on any music, anything like that, and we'll move forward from there. Be right back. Alrighty, chat. I am back. Getting comfy in my chair. I need to get some WD-40 for this beast. But let's go ahead and get back into it, shall we? Save has been completed. Did you guys grab your drinks, your snacks, your blankies? Are you comfy? Are you comfy? Let's do this. There we go. Recap.
A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
All right, we are on chapter 5 now. All right, let's see. How many chapters in Lost Judgment? Just to see. 13. Holy shit, there's 13 chapters in this game.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles. Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yep.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up.
Oh.
Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Holy shit.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Oh no, because your pinky's broken. Why would the killers go through the trouble of spreading this footage? What good would it serve them? That kind of video makes it hard to get a fair trial where it was seen. Yeah, no, the great thing about like the Yakuza games and even the Judgment games is, even though it dips into absurdity a lot of the time, there are a lot of prescient issues that it tackles. Like with this one, it seems to be tackling bullying and the cover-up of it, and trying to stop like people getting prosecuted and turning a blind eye to bullying, which is like a heavy thing. But then it goes into the absurdity of like these people wearing the masks and dealing with like mob bosses and things like that, and just stomping down the dance floor on all this shit, causing a public uproar, obstructing the investigation. Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing to do.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
That was my thought too.
Why do I have a feeling I'm not going to get another interview? New info has been added to your case file. Harassment at Shinjuku Station. Evidence updated. Persons of interest and case synopsis and updated. New info has been added to your case file. The missing teacher's murder. Evidence, persons of interest, and case synopsis. Tatu Saudi.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then? Let's roll, Tak.
Sorry. Alright, there we go. He's stretching. He's ready. Tatu Saudi. Alright. Whoa. Alright, you're all reds. Sup, nerds? I need to get out of my way. Ow. $400
Really,
SP. Holy crap. Nice.
What is it?
Hi.
いらっしゃいませ。
A free smile. Ooh, woo. Gimme.
I'm starting to feel it.
Feels like I might be able to find some rare mats lying around. Oh, yeah. Woohoo.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。I'm gonna knock over shit in your store just because I can. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to run. Oh, they have a purple. Run, run, run.
You ditching me?
Nope, I don't feel like dealing with you assholes right now. There we go. So you cannot run the fights.
Hold the door, please.
Huh? Mafia, you're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Oh, she's from the Mafuyu Fuji. She's from the first one. Super Persona music. Oh yeah, listen to that Persona music. Yeah. Mafuyu is a public prosecutor for the Tokyo office. She's also best friends with Saori-san ever since college. Two talented lady hotshots of the law on opposite sides of the courtroom. Apparently they have a bit of a fan club. Ew.
Are you here about the Ahara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
No, not at all.
Well, that clears up a lot.
Meep.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafuyu? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
Yeah.
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
Oh,
all right.
Coon now.
I'll accept that.
Woo.
For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
The way she holds her bag is weird.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ahara committed sexual battery on October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ahara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ahara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ahara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
Big Dolly 732. Welcome to the Fox's Den. How you doing? I'm pretty sure based on the name I know who that is. How you doing, kitten?
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ihara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ihara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
On the interwebs.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. They come in with a list of questions about the murder, it'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ihara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Oh.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
It's turning into a catch-22. To where the police aren't doing anything and that they can't really do anything either. Video footage of a murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting one. What an absurd situation.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ihara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold, all to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ihara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Damn right.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time, we've been writing off Ihara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
It will.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Hey yo, Taruki, it's me, Yamad.
Was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time to light that flame again, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that.
Welcome in, Nakomi. How you doing, hun? Heart your face. Ew. Big Dolly, hello, kitten. How are you? Ooh, Big Dolly. I will be playing through Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask when they get added to the Switch. So get ready for that. And I will be doing my trick of being able to get the big Goron sword in Ocarina of Time before I even go into the Forest Temple. So we got that to look forward to. And it will be a nice Spooptober. Oh, Nakomi, why was work rough today? Talk to me. I am here. I am here to talk. Easy in the pains. is in the pains, Nakomi. Yeah. If peeps are wanting to see how to get the big Goron sword in Ocarina of Time before you even touch a temple, I will be going through it. Okay. Oh. Where's Saudi? As I run into things. No. There we go.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Kahara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment.
My phone's going off. Give me a second.
It's from Ahara's prison.
What?
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Yes.
Alright. Is in the pains. Nakomi, why is in the pains? And Big Dolly, I'll explain how to do it. You have to do a lot of work as a kid to get it done before getting into an adult, and then you have to do a lot of pre-work as soon as you turn into an adult in order to get the big Goron sword. You have to get the 50 skull telemark. You have to get the what is it? Is it the adult's wallet or the giant's wallet? One of the two. And then you have to pretty much skip ahead and beat the what is it? The ice cavern before you touch any of the temples. So you're pretty much kind of where do they drop? If you're talking about the Skulltulas, the golden Skulltulas, there's a guide that will tell you how to farm them and their locations, because they are in set locations. And then you're pretty much skipping ahead to the water temple before even touching the water temple or any of the other temples, because you have to unfreeze King Zora to get one of the steps. Lady stuff, and my heels are suffering from going back to long days standing. I have a headache. I had a headache most of the day today. Oh goodness. Yeah, I saw you were having troubles waking up, Nakomi. Yeah, no. I feel that. I've been having to work the past few Saturdays, and I don't want to. I haven't really worked Saturdays in a long while, but I've been having to, especially with like iPhone releases, getting ready for Q4, like holiday releases and things like that, and like really bad staffing issues. All right.
Find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ahara.
Oh.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
Oh shit.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance.
He knows.
That or Ahara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is, screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear them.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
The groping or the murder? Right now, which one do we doubt more? Big Dolly, this is what's called Lost Judgment. There was an original game for this, which was called Judgment, that came out in 2018. And this is part of the Yakuza series universe that has been going on for many, many years. This focuses on the detective, the one that's on screen right now, Yagami, solving like big high profile cases and things like that. And it still gets bombastic and stupid, but they also tackle pretty salient and prescient issues. What if they're both real?
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video? In that case, let's start with the murder. After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ehara would have had 13 minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it though? Ehara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes, so he probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Boy, you're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
Always. Regardless of who actually murdered Mikoshiba, we have two conflicting accounts here. Which one was faked? Let's say the groping incident was a setup.
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ehara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi doesn't hold up.
So, I'm gonna call it right now. He was holding like a little tablet type device that got knocked out of his hand as he was running down the train station in the previous footage. I don't trust that, and it hasn't been brought up since. I don't like that. Because you see it fly off, or this way, out of his hand in one scene, and then it just completely disappears, and it's never brought up since. What evidence was Ehara relying on to falsify his alibi? No. This one.
This part's still getting to me.
The security footage of Shinjuku Station. We see Ihara pinned down here. The train arriving in the shot there pulled into Shinjuku Station at 9:12 a.m.
What happened to Ihara after he was caught?
Station police restrained him upon arrival, then conducted a trace element inspection. This is where following proper procedure really paid off. Within a relatively short time, they detected fibers on Ihara that matched the victim's underwear.
Got it.
Honestly, everything about this part adds up to me.
Yeah, same here.
Where's... damn it. No. Alright, let's try here.
This part's still getting to me.
The security footage from Ikebukuro Station shows Ihara arriving at the platform around 7:50 a.m. He just stood there for over an hour until boarding the 906 train.
He was looking for a target, right?
Yes, but Ihara says he was deliberating whether to go through with seeing his wife. After all, the two are separated.
Could there be any chance this is an Ihara imposter?
Huh?
Using the hat and shades to make it less obvious? Think about it. If Ihara had a double, he'd be free to murder Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30. Then a few hours later, just past 9 o'clock, he swaps places with the stand-in and gropes the victim.
I actually considered that possibility. But there wasn't an opportunity for any sort of swap to occur.
None at all?
See, Ihara was caught on multiple security cameras standing right by the victim as they board the train. And the camera inside the train car continues this unbroken footage. At this point, Ihara gropes the victim, as proven by the trace elements detected. Then once the train arrives at Shinjuku, Ihara flees the scene. And is promptly tackled by passersby once the victim calls for help.
There.
After that,
he
he's
was
brought into
holding
police
something.
custody, and eventually booked into jail.
I thought you had something there. A stand-in would have really fit the bill.
Right? Since we're pretty sure Ihara had accomplices, why not assume one could have been his stand-in?
As we discussed, there was no opportunity for any sort of person swapping to occur. The victim felt a hand reach up into her knee-length skirt, scaring her motionless for the full 6-minute ride to Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya, 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ihara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
Me too. Alright. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back, chat. Woohoo! Alright, I'm back. Aravan, thank you for answering. I appreciate it. Big Dolly is my younger sister, actually. The first one, which is just titled Judgement, is a really, really good game. The controls can be a little bit janky. It's an older Sega game, which it isn't surprising at all. But it's a lot of fun. The story beats are fantastic. So it's a lot of fun. It does show its age, even though it's only a couple years old. All right, I'm at 6,000. Crane's health boost, Snake's health boost, EX health boost. Oh goodness. Wow. As far as I know, they are still releasing. There we go. So your comment can show. As far as I know, it's still they're already working on the next Yakuza game. As far as like the Judgment series goes, I'm not too sure. The dispute that was being had, especially with this one, Lost Judgment, was that the voice actor in Japanese is actually a very prevalent Japanese music artist, which is why they removed the ability to do, karaoke? Because they didn't want him singing karaoke and having a whole bunch of DMCAs come out. Because karaoke used to be a big thing in the previous games. Alright, I'm just going to leave that for now. Kill some time with Kaito. Oh yeah, big DMCA issues.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
I would like a friendly
They do
hello.
look like they mean business.
This Arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Yeah, no. The only reason why I didn't put this in Japanese as far as audio goes, like speaking language, is in case people wanted to actually just like tab out and listen. And the guy who does Yagami's voice in Japanese is a pretty big J-rocker. And so him singing other people's songs is a giant DMCA fire. Big Dolly, head off to bed. I love you too, kitten. I still haven't heard or gotten a call yet, but I'm keeping an eye on my phone, especially for that interview. Okay? Let's go ahead and plan out some gaming time. Especially for like if we want to play some Diablo 2 together or Diablo 3, that kind of thing, and we'll get it working. Or if you want to hang out when I start streaming Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, okay, and we'll get it taken care of. I love you. I love you. Oh, yep, they're everywhere.
There's more.
Over there, too.
I'll send you a text tomorrow, kitten.
Same losers from
Love you.
yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
All right, nerds.
Well, whatever the hell they want. Let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move away. I'm not doing anything shady at all. Let me touch your fabrics. Oh no, I've picked out an old, worn out rubber. And a twig. Someone might have dropped this. It's you.
Excuse me.
Oh, did I lose my hairpin? You're a huge help. My hair always gets in the way when I try to read any documents. Quality wire. Sick! Oh? I pick up more sticks. Not a tostada. Oh, well, there we go.
All right, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
Yeah.
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Shit! Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth!
Stomping down the dance floor. Ow! What the fuck? Ow. Okay, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. There we go.
That's one down.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
What game, Aravan?
Damn. They really went all out on the backup. Is the whole town RK now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
I'm not, I'm playing this on PS5. so I'm not having to deal with any issues.
Their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Good point. So why not hit Arcade at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call.
That
Any
makes
idea where it
sense.
is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be Arcade exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
No, that makes a whole lot of sense, Arvin. Porting a game from console to PC is a giant flippin' nightmare. So, that makes a lot of sense. Johnny and Associates won't let the VAs even... Wow. That's kind of ridiculous, considering most of the VAs already have social media accounts and are pretty damn big VAs. Okay. So I see what you're saying.
Let's hit it.
Go to the arcade hangout. Can I go around this way? Oh. Give me stuff.
Too fast.
Yes. Yes, I am. I am built for speed. Yeah. Alright. Let's go in here. According to the site's sources, Sega has been pushing for PC versions of the Judgement games, something Johnny and Associates is against because it does not want Kimura to appear in PC games. The reasoning behind the company's rejection isn't quite clear, though. Nikon Taishu stated that Johnny and Associates via VGC has strict control over the likeness rights of its talent, and the use of their image online is still limited to a few. Oh wow! So it's turning into a giant nightmare. Yeah. Ooh, they even have gyoza.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
The game makers have decided if they can't distribute the game on Steam, it will be very difficult from a business standpoint, and the series will end with the second game, Lost Judgment, the report says. Though the report does not explicitly describe why Johnny and Associates is against the PC version, Music Times, via Kotaku, explained that the agency has struggled in the online realm in the past. So it's a bit of a perfect storm. It's these publishers not want, these IPs not wanting to move into the online space, and then them trying to be forced into it, and it seems like it's a nightmare. But the weird thing is that these people are tied to the people who have made the Yakuza games. Like, this universe is tied into the Yakuza universe. No, it is interesting that they're willing to go against them on principle. But the weird thing is that...
This is it, Talk. Get ready to meet some shady people.
They're willing to do this, but then some of the Yakuza games, which are pretty much from the same people, are willing to go to PC, which is strangely odd. The Yakuza series is much, much bigger compared to the Judgement series. Judgment is more of a spin-off compared to the Yakuza series.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? Alright, let's get in there and be done with this.
Yeah, he made $1. Yosh.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
Always.
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Sup, Dick Sneeze?
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You would have talked to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
Fuck you.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Going into gang turf without backup? That's too dangerous, even for Kaito-san. We have no clue how many members are back there or what they're doing.
Relax, Talk. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
Hang out with me. Be my friend. Yeah, no. I'll break his nose again. Considering every person I've come across that I've fought more than once, they all end up with that band-aid across their nose right here. It's been 10 minutes since Kaito-san went in. I have no clue what's going on. And there's no sign of him returning. Guess that means...
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in Arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen.
Oh.
If you're looking for quick cash in Kamurocho, Arcade's where it's at. plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A-rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Let me put a, yeah, no, that had to hurt. Now I have to put a, Band-Aid across his nose. He has to have the Band-Aid now. I broke his face against the wall, so now he gets Band-Aid. I never should have let Kaito-san come in here alone. I have to find him now. Oh! Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go find a towel. I just spilled. Give me just a second, chat. Swiffer. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry real quick. I will be back in just a second. We'll get through this part and then probably call it a night. 1 second. All right. Let's go through this, and then pretty sure I'm probably going to call it a night. But let's keep going. Not like sitting around would do the case any good anyway. Do I have to go?
Let's go.
Oh, no. Oh, he's passed out. Alright. Oh, God. First, I need to find Kaito-san. He's supposed to be talking to Akutsu right now. And are all these guys RK? It'd be a pain to take them all on. Besides, if I make a scene, who knows what might happen to Kaito-san. I need to find a way around without getting noticed by them. Let's start off searching that room. Okay. Looks like a bunch of alcohol. And a generator. Looks like no one's in here, but there's hero wind. Because there's a flag standing there, and it's moving. Let's see if anything in here can do me some good. Suspicious.
What the?
Oh, a breaker panel. Maybe I can cut the lights with this, make it easier to sneak around. Ah, no good. I don't know which ones to flip. All of them! I don't need to make it any harder to find Kaito-san either. What's that? I have to fit in this ventilation duct. Maybe it'll end up getting me where I need to be. But even I can't reach that high. Anything I can use to get a leg up? Hennessy. I already did that. I can't reach it on my own. Anything I could use to get up there. What about these? Locate a foothold. No, that's already there. What?
What the?
No, stop it. Safe. Wish I could see what was in it, but without the passcode, all I can do is stare at the thing. Whoa, all these drinks are crazy expensive. This place is backed by RK, which must mean that they're loaded. The vents seem pretty loud in here, but where's the air coming? I already know where it's coming from.
Suspicious.
Oh, this look... God damn it. Perfect size. Let's give it a try. There we go. That ought to do it. Alright, time to go into the ductwork.
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
I see. Looks like Kaito-san was taken to the VIP room.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
VIP room seems to be that way. Alright, let's check it out. There's a bartender. I guess he's just setting up. Maybe it's just around from up here, but he kind of looks like me. Come here. Give me your disguise. I just had an idea. Let's see if I can track that guy down. Yeah. Hiya! Suck it, nerd.
Sorry, man. Take a quick breather.
Not bad. I might actually pull this off. Look at me. I'm fly as shit. Can I close the door? At least? No, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Great. Even more of them hanging around. If I get surrounded here, it's all over. I'd better be extra careful if I have to deal with any of them. Dude, you can go stomping down the dance floor.
Hey, you there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
I guess I don't have any choice but to make this guy his drink. Hang on. Maybe this is just what I needed. If I put him under the table with some strong booze, I can clear out of here. It's worth a shot anyway. Hope you know some hangover cures, fellas. Oh, so I'm just gonna give this dude like yeah, alright. I hate you.
Here, sir.
That's one hell of a cocktail. Holy shit. Whew. I actually managed to get through that somehow. My disguise worked against the one guy, that one guy, but that guy looks harder to trick. Here, I'm just gonna run around through the level and be like, here, you want drinks? You want drinks? I won't be able to get into the VIP room unless I do something about him. I should lure him into the shadows on the other side and take him out there. But that means I'll have to cut across this floor. Gotta be careful. Oh, fuck. No. Nerd. Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We've been going for 2.5 hours. It's 9:15. I am super duper tired. I have been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I am absolutely exhausted. If I have to repeat a little bit of this, I'm gonna take it at this point. I'm flippin' tired. It's been a long day. Aravind, are you streaming? Control stream tomorrow. Okay. Then at this point, I'm just gonna host. Isaiah is. Okay. Isaiah is playing Celeste, right? Alright. Well then, I'm gonna host and raid Isaiah, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm super duper tired. I've been up for well over 16 hours now. Make sure you check out my YouTube, my Facebook, my Twitch, all of that good stuff. Be sure to hit up everything there. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate you guys. I really do. But let's go ahead and hit up Isaiah, and we'll go from there. You guys have a wonderful evening. We'll pick this up tomorrow with more Lost Judgment. Have a wonderful night, guys. Love ya.